Hello, friends. Welcome to Mark Driver channel. Today, we are not going to fix cars. I'm going to tell you my story about car DIY. Why and how I got started. The experience that I had with auto DIY. The things that I broke, the things that I fixed, and the objective about this channel. Okay, here we go. So why do I start the auto DIY? Back like 20 years ago, when I came to this country, started at university. I was a poor student, and when I purchased the car, I did not know how to inspection it. So the first car I bought was a 1991 Mercury Tracer. It broke down right after I bought it. Actually, it leaked coolant when I purchased it. So I was panic. Brought the car to mechanic. I think the quote was like $200. It was big bucks for me back then. So I decided to do the surgery myself with a simple plier and a screwdriver. I was able to replace the radiator by myself, even without the jack. That gave me encouragement to continue to do the car work myself. And so, but I didn't get much chance working on the Mercury Tracer much because that was a small but a reliable vehicle after the radiator fix. My second car was a 1996 Volvo 960. I always wanted a Volvo 960 and the S90 back when I was at my home country because of the styling of it, because of the handling, the solid chassis of it. So I got one, and I want to do some work on it. So I started to do the oil change, but I screwed up a bad time. I did not have much tools, so I used an adjustable plier and a screwdriver to do that. Of course, I almost beat up the oil drain plug badly so that the mechanic couldn't do their job right. So I failed on that task. But later on, when I graduated from school, start to work, the interest of doing the auto DIY continued. I was able to bit by bit purchase tools, and then at that period of time, the social media just start to really get populated. So that's how I started. But really, if in summary, why we do in general, why we do auto DIY, I think the first is really is interest. You wanna do it, you have interest, find out your capability, and based on that, once you start to work on your own car, the car is not a simple mechanic, solid steel piece of stuff anymore. It starts to have its life, start to have its own meaning to your family life. You feel by working on it, you feel you have build association with it, and that strong relationship made you feel know how to appreciate the not just the car, also the art of the designs, and most importantly, you're not going to panic when something happened. Your car breaks down on the road, cold day, the car won't start. You won't panic anymore. You know the solutions, and you know the direction to go about. And if at a stage that you couldn't fix it, you bring it to mechanic, you have some basic direction in mind, and so mechanic cannot trick you. And then the come to the third reason. The third reason is really nobody care about your car more than yourself. If no matter how good the mechanic is, at an auto mechanic shop, they make money by fixing your car and fixing your car quick, so they can work on the next one. Don't blame mechanic, okay? That's their job. And if you do it yourself, you have the time, you have the energy, you have the investment, you can do it right, precisely, accurate, clean, neat, whatever you want. You want to fix your car without oil leak, you can do it. You want to clean it so that you can eat on your engine bay, do it. I strongly encourage you to do so. In this process, you were able to explore your capability and expand your capability. I say the fourth reason is you will find out it's not that difficult. It's not as difficult as it look like, and don't be scared to work on it. Once you do some job, starting simple from oil change, you will feel you achieve something. You become a handyman. Wife, kids can rely on you sitting in the car. Just give you the feeling of fulfillment. Last but not the least is the saving money factor. I'll put this factor at the last because really this should be the least thing you want by doing auto DIY. At the beginning, you probably waste money, because this will lead to my second topic, is the things that my story with the auto DIY things I screwed up. Okay, so let's talk about it. The things, I have a long list of the things that I broke. I already mentioned to you I screwed up the oil drain plug of my Volvo 960. I screwed up the torque converter oil drain plug of the 1998 Mercedes S320, because there is an angle. It's not straight up and down. There is an angle on that drain plug. I screwed that up, but I fixed it. I fixed it by tap the hole. A lot of things, from mass airflow sensor to screws, to the EGR valve, hoses, clips, you name it. A lot of things that I have broke, but that's a learning process. That is the lesson that I learned. Through those DIYs, I built my skills and my confidence working on cars bit by bit, step by step. And there is another long list that the things that I fixed. Just to give you some good memory, some experience that I have good memory. One example is the cruise control on the 1996 Volvo 960. That cruise control, it was controlled by a rubber diaphragm. The rubber diaphragm ruptured. So I had to step on the gas pedal on a all-day driving, like from Colorado to Texas. That was like 9-hour driving. It was a bad, good memory, but tough situation. I thought about it, and then it's rubber, right? There was some gasket RTV material, right? And that is good for really bonding those rubber together and patch the rupturing, right? So I thought about it, came up with this remedy solution to use RTV, patch the hole, and it worked. It just lost, it never broke again. And the other story I can share with you is EGR on the Mercedes M112, M113 engine. It's a design default, easy to break or clog. That one I fixed by separate the mechanical part from the electrical part. The one on my car, the electrical part was bad, so I trash it, swap it with one with a good electric part on, and that works. That's really made me excited and illustrate to me that I can do something. I can come up with some innovative way to fix the stuff on the cars. And everyone has their own story with cars, right? I'm sure you have, my dear friends. I love to hear about it if you want to share. And at the end, I'll say the objective about this channel. It's not to tell you that I'm doing a good job, you follow my way of doing things. Instead, to inspire you to do a better job than me on your own cars. That's the ultimate goal of this channel. And I hope you enjoy watching my channel. Subscribe or not, like or dislike, feel free to comments and give your input. Help me to grow the channel and help yourself. Okay, and that's it for today. I'll see you next time.